Lord, I call to you, hasten to me, listen to my plea when I call. Let my prayer be incense before you, my uplifting hands on evening offering.
Hey guys, good afternoon. Hope everyone's had a blessed weekend so far. If you're Catholic or Orthodox, hope you had a blessed Mass / Divine Liturgy. I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm just stopping in to say hello, first of all, and thank you. I was blessed to be able to reach my goal of 3,000 subscribers. Actually got a little bit over that. So what I'm going to do, I'm doing this for the foreseeable future. Every 1,000 subscribers I get, I'm going to do a new book giveaway. So when I'm at 3.35 now, by the grace of God, when I hit 4,000, I'll do another book giveaway, 5,000, etc., and so on. So I really want to give a big shout out to Sam Shamoon, brother Sam, because I think 900 people were watching his stream when we went live last time to do part 2 of his interview to describe how he, left Calvinism and came home to the Catholic Church. And there was about 900 people watching at one time. I'm super humbled and super grateful for that. And that's what helped me get over the hump to get over 3,000 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, to everyone who subscribed, and to Sam as well. And a little bit on that more is Sam is going to be doing another live stream, God willing, this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what we have it scheduled for. Just got to do a check-in tomorrow, make sure that time and day is still good. So that's this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do part 3 of Sam's journey home into full communion with the Catholic Church. So should be awesome. It's going to be on his channel primarily, but I'm also going to piggyback off it and stream on my channel as well. So we'll have it two channels going at the same time. All right, so what I wanted to do first of all, guys, is just say thank you. I've been doing this since 2021 now, I think. So it's been slow going in terms of, the amount of traffic that I would like this channel to have. However, it's not about numbers for the sake of numbers or notoriety. It's all for the glory of God, number one. And number two, if I touch one person and that changes their eternity, then I've done my job. If I had one subscriber, one person who watched this channel and gave their life to Christ and came into full communion with the Holy Catholic Church, that's all I need. That's all I need to hear. Don't need to hear anything else. However, I do want to make sure that as many people as possible hear the message of the gospel, hear riveting testimonies, hear church history, hear spiritual edification, and get blessed and share the content. And I just want to be, to touch as many people as possible. So the more numbers I get, the better it's going to be. And as a thank you, I'm going to, like I said, do a book giveaway every 1,000 subscribers for the time being, unless the channel goes viral and I can't, afford to do that every 1,000. But to be honest, I don't see that happening. But with God, all things are possible. And if it's His will, then so be it. And if not, that's okay too. I'm happy where I'm at. I just want people to get the message. So if you're unfamiliar with my channel, if you're a new subscriber, just a little bit about what I do here. So this isn't your typical apologetics, church headlines type channel. What actually prompted me to do this was temple theology, to show how the Catholic Church is the restoration and fulfillment of the Temple of Solomon and the Kingdom of David, and to show the Hebrew biblical roots of the Catholic faith, to combat, this idea that the Catholic Church and the Orthodox Church, by extension, is merely Greco-Roman paganism, all these accretions mixed with a pure, simple Christian Jewish faith. I want to show that the roots of this faith, the Catholic faith, go all the way back to the Old Testament and the oldest religion of Israel, and it continues on in its full flowering and fulfillment in the Catholic Church. So to that end, I've had people like Margaret Barker on, who is the foundress of the discipline of study known as temple theology. She herself is not Catholic, but a lot of work that she does surprisingly or not surprisingly, if you're familiar with the background, do confirm the teachings, the worldview, the milieu of the Catholic Church. So that's awesome. She's been on my channel about 4 or 5 times. I've had Scott Hahn, I've had John Bergsma, I've had Brant Petrie. All those gentlemen are, you'll obviously know, are very familiar with the Old Testament, the covenants, and how the Catholic Church is the fulfillment and apex of everything. I've had them on. I've had Jimmy Akin, Tim Staples, Joe Heschmeyer, Carlo Broussard, all the good folks at Catholic Answers, Michael Lofton, of course, Sam Shamoon, and many, many others, many guests. And some of them have given church history lessons. Some of them have talked about spirituality and prayer in the early church. And some have just given their testimonies how, Christ pulled them out of the mud and confusion and brought them home. So I have a good mix of content on this channel. So again, as a way to thank you guys, I want to just give away a book. So it's going to be Jesus and the Jewish Roots of the Eucharist by Dr. Brant Petrie. I figured that was a good one to start off with, just because the Eucharist is the source and summit of the Christian life. And it's the high point of everything about being Catholic and any apostolic church. And I wanted to show how the Eucharist is rooted in the Old Testament, in Judaism, Temple Judaism, and rabbinic tradition as well that points to it. And there's nobody better than I could think that could do it than Dr. Brant Petrie and his monumental work, Jesus and the Jewish Roots of the Eucharist. So that's what I'm going to give away. Just a couple stipulations, okay? So here's what you got to do. Number 1, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Number 2, when this video is done going live and it's available to put comments on, please comment on the video. It doesn't have to be anything specific. You can just say, hey, I love the book. Thank you for your work. Can you cover these topics? And whatever. It could be one word, one phrase. It could be a couple sentences, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. Just leave a comment on the YouTube video. And number 3, please share this video on your social media, because I want to get as many people commenting as possible to get the best chance to win the book. Okay, so what I'm going to do is it's going to go until Saturday, March 22nd. So that's the day I'll pick the winner. So you guys have a month to comment. Okay, so Saturday, March 22nd is going to be the deadline. I will pick the winner at that time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the comments, pick somebody at random. I'm going to leave a comment under their comment saying that they're the winner. Okay, so then what you're going to do is, if you win, if you're selected, you're going to send an email to dustinquick1@gmail.com. dustinquick, the number 1, @gmail.com. The email's in the description box as well. And you're just going to give me your full name, your address. If you live in Canada or the US only, I can't do international shipping. So please, Canada and US residents only. But you're going to send an email to dustinquick1@gmail.com. Give me your full name, your address. You can say a little bit about yourself or what you like about the content, about the channel, about what you're looking forward to hearing and seeing. You don't even have to do that. You could just leave me your name, full address, Canada, US residents only, please. And I will send you the book that day. Won't get there that day, obviously, but I will put in the order that very day on Saturday, March 22nd, God willing. So if you guys like what you see, like what you hear, or you're new to this channel and you want to hear more great content to the glory of Jesus Christ, to the glory of the Father, in the Holy Spirit, in the Holy Catholic Church established by Jesus Christ for our salvation and the fullness of truth, if you want to hear more about this, then please subscribe, like, and share this channel. And I wish everybody good luck in hopefully winning a copy of Brant Petrie's Jesus and the Jewish Roots of the Eucharist. And like I said, next 1,000 subscribers, 4,000, I will do another book giveaway. So guys, happy commenting. Stay blessed. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll talk to you soon. And oh, by the way, part 3 of Sam's testimony will be, again, this Thursday, God willing, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you tune into Shamoonian. That's the YouTube channel. Or Dustin Quick Holy Smokes. And you can find the stream on both of our channels. All right. So God bless, and we'll see you soon. Take care.